Welcome to the agent program, Initiate. I'll be waiting for you inside. Follow the lights, please. Majestic, isn't it? I'm Diana. I'll take you to your quarters.
Someone likes to keep secrets.
Secrets are our stock and trade. Besides, from what I hear, you have a few of your own. I'm not like you, in case you're wondering. I'm in the Handler program. Agents and handlers work in unity. You know the expression, know your enemy? Well, that part is my job.
Knowing your enemy is only half the victory.
I know. You also need to know yourself. I'm working on it. I read your case file. Impressive work. Hardly textbook, but I suppose fieldwork never is. Tell me, what did it feel like, taking lives?
Random. Disordered.
Is that why you came here? Why you let us test you?
Maybe I'm not the only one being tested.
Well, we are here. Basic training starts at 0600 hours. I should leave you to prepare.
Are you sure about this?
I am.
There are no second chances, Miss Burnwood. Not here.
I choose him.
May I inquire why? A blank slate? Antisocial? Apathetic and unresponsive? No doubt the boy shows promise, but...
Perhaps I see possibility where others see limitation. Isn't that what a handler does, sir?
We'll see. Anyone can kill Miss Burnwood. He still remembers nothing?
If he does, he's not sharing.
We will check up on his story. The hospital in Romania. In the meantime, keep him under close watch.
Welcome to Advanced Mission Training. This operation originally took place in Sydney. The target was Calvin Ritter, infamous cat burglar, also known as the Sparrow. You will need to infiltrate the yacht, isolate and eliminate your target, and exfiltrate, all without arousing suspicion. And remember, as an ICA agent, you are the most dangerous person in any room. But blunt force will get you nowhere in this business. And a true assassin never calls attention to himself. Good luck, Initiate. As previous tests have established, you exhibit an unusual level of enhanced sensory perception. Use your instinct now to sense the position and movement of people around you and identify your target. That mechanic is in your way. Sneak up and subdue him quietly. You put on his clothes. That's a first. Might just work, though. People do tend to see uniforms, not faces. Be cautious, though. Some people are more observant than others. Not bad, Initiate. Before you move on, I suggest you hide your tracks. You have a much greater chance of success if your actions go undetected. The toilet should do the trick. Right. They won't find him anytime soon. This particular uniform should get you access through the staff entrance. Just
Hey, how are you?
act normal. Hold on. That mechanic with his back turned? He's what we call an enforcer. He knows his crew and he'll see right through your disguise. So stay out of his line of sight. You're in. Well done, Initiate. Right. Now for the tricky part.
So much
Start by locating your target.
It's okay.
Intel suggests he's around the bar area.
Yacht looks like. I wouldn't mind seeing that house of his in Switzerland. I wish Bernie cared about art, but no. Bernie likes musicals.
I'll be done in a second, okay?
It's really quite addictive. I'm gonna look around, do the tour. What do you say? Are you coming?
Yeah, thanks. I'll take a double.
Oh, never mind.
You don't waste any time, do you? Suppose on a boat like this, there's always something to say.
Mr. Mechanic? Good. When Mr. Norfolk arrives, fix him a drink. For sure. I'll keep an eye on it.
No, expected.
sir. I
This
can't let
private
you
deck is off limits for
Got heightened
mechanics.
security.
If
Orders.
assimilation is the name of your game, you'll need a better disguise.
Whoa, hold it. No mechanics allowed here. Sorry. Step back, please. No mechanics in here touching stuff and getting oil everywhere. Come on. Please, just get out of here now.
Well, that's gonna leave a mark. Good thing we have insurance. Okay. Unlike mechanics, the cabin crew is allowed upstairs access. I see what you're getting at. Very unorthodox. I like it.
How you doing?
Yacht crew. Impressive.
The target's private deck. Now we're getting somewhere. But according to intel, Ritter is another enforcer who picks his own cabin crew. So tread carefully.
Go ahead, sailor.
Not with that attitude, they don't.
Sorry, no yacht crew can pass through here. Sorry.
Sir, you cannot enter these premises. Good. That's the way out.
Yacht crew. Impressive.
The target will spot you if you get too close. To eavesdrop on his conversation, try and find a way to blend in.
Back already? Buddy, you're making us look bad. Chew your food, why don't you?
Blending in, I see. Well
Mr.
done,
Norfolk.
Initiate.
So good of you to fly down. Can I offer you a drink?
Oh, no thank you. No. Not before 6. My wife is
very insistent about that rule.
My sympathies. So, excellent timing. I just had the computer set up in my office. Shall we?
Yes, please, lead the way.
Nice impression. If we win, you can fix me a drink. Anyway, sounds like Ritter is about to have a private meeting with the gentleman in white. This could be useful.
Hey, what's up?
Clearly, Ritter doesn't want to be disturbed. Try sneaking round the back.
Saw this painting? An original Gorka? Thing is, I could have sworn it was stolen from the Stuyvesant's private collection in Boston a couple of years back.
Well, Stuyvesant went broke, didn't he?
Here. Not my usual scene technology. Most of my clients are art collectors. So what is it anyway? Some type of reactor?
Well, not just a reactor, Mr. Ritter. It's more of a revolution. 50 years ahead of its time, maybe even more, maybe 75 or 100. I don't mean to boast, but whoever makes it to market first with this reactor will become the king of the world.
Well, I'm rooting for you.
Now is your
what's
chance.
that password?
Use your silent
Always slips
pistol
my
or the
mind.
client will know.
Just a moment, Mr. Norfolk.
Maybe your childhood pet? You could try that.
Wait, was it glass cutter? No. No, but something work-related.
Your target is down. Now head calmly towards an exit.
I have to tell you, I hadn't met you a much more organized person, so
The red car marks your exfiltration point. Simply push the button and you're in the clear.
Hiya.
Advanced mission training complete. And may I say, elegantly done, Initiate. I guess my hunch was right about you. I look forward to the final test.
How did you know?
I told you he had talent.
His stats are off the charts. Such skills and reflexes. They could only be the result of previous training. Power like that, with no moral restraint, he could be dangerous.
I thought that was rather the point, sir.
All agents have weak spots, Miss Burnwood. Pressure points to keep them in check. But this one... Perhaps it would be better to just...
Give me a chance, sir. Give him a chance. I will take full responsibility.
Very well. It's your show.
Welcome back, Initiate. As an ICA agent, every challenge you face can be overcome in multiple ways. Complete this exercise again, this time attacking it from a different angle. Vary your strategy. Improvise. We will be watching.
How you doing?
Good to see you, sir.
I believe you, Thomas. In fact, that I appreciate men of ambition.
Good to see that we're heavy on the security.
Good day to you, sir.
Yeah? What did he say?
Everyone's broken too. I swear to God, Calista. I think technology hates me.
It's a sign, Calvin. You're the finest thief the world has ever seen, but things are changing. This is the universe's way of telling you to quit, to get out of the game while you still can.
This sparrow cannot die.
You're not a superhero, Calvin. They don't exist.
Well, not with that attitude, they don't.
Check out the weirdo.
The teachers say it will be great things, but I get what it does.
Hey, crazy man, stop that!
One too many butterflies, huh? Don't worry. My brother owns a catering. Dull as shit. Your Sylvia will grow out of it.
At your age, man. What are you, 46, 48?
Hey, why are you sneaking around? What have you been doing?
Not a man of...
What's he doing? You mind not doing that? It's weird.
What are you doing?
Hi.
Hello, sir.
Hi. Get out of my face, fool.
Who are you hiding from?
Nice day for it, isn't it?
Excuse me, but it really freaks me out when people stand too close to me. You mind taking a couple steps back? Hey, wait a minute. Excuse me, you dropped something.
Suave. I'll give you that.
Thanks. Don't get too close, thank you, but I'm not interested. All hands on deck.
Sorry, sailor. You're not coming through here. Sail away, sail away, sail away.
Wow, so you got the blueprints. Most impressive.
People get what they pay for, Mr. Norfolk, and you paid for the best. Here, I'll pull the files for you. Not my usual scene technology. Most of my clients are art collectors. So what is it anyway? Some type of reactor?
Well, not just a reactor, Mr. Ritter. It's more of a revolution. 50 years ahead of its time, maybe even more, maybe 75 or 100. I don't mean to boast, but whoever makes it to market first with this reactor will become the king of the world.
Well, I'm rooting for you. Now, what's that password? Always slips my mind. Give me a second. It's just on the tip of my tongue.
Could be your mother's maiden name. I've used that before myself. Well, Mr. Ritter, I had... So Mr. Ritter. Weird.
Hey, just up!
Look at all those stupid snobs. They don't even know what's going on. Well, they're stuffing their faces with caviar. Mr. Ritter's stealing their...
Once again, great work, Initiate. This exercise is available for as long as you need. When you are ready to advance, you have only to let us know.
I just got word. Romania was a dead end.
You're saying that he lied?
Place is real enough. Deserted. But we found no trace that your man was ever there. Or anyone else, for that matter.
Someone erased his steps.
We'll keep digging, of course. But frankly, it's as if the Earth just spat him out. Are you still determined?
Does it matter? I was told there'd be no second chances.
Don't believe everything you hear, Miss Burnwood.
My decision stands.
Very well. I'll be watching.
The final test is based on an authentic 1979 mission. The high point of training Director Soda's career as an active agent. The target was Jasper Knight, a famous US chess master exposed as a Soviet spy. Soda's caught up with Knight at a military airfield in Cuba and eliminated him against all odds. This will be your objective as well. Now listen carefully. ICA exams aren't normally this difficult. Not only was the airfield a virtual fortress, but he even added additional guards. Sodas wants you to fail. He considers you a threat, and this way, your unfortunate exit from the program won't raise any eyebrows. Well, if he thinks we're bowing out, he is sorely mistaken. Good luck, Initiate. First things first, we need to gather some intel. Now, you didn't hear this from me, but I would eavesdrop on the two mechanics just beyond the fence.
It's on the clipboard. Look, you really have to do this, all things considered.
We're putting a pasty-faced egghead inside a Mach 3 fighter jet. Yeah, I kinda think we do.
I get it. Safety first and all that.
I don't care which one of you does it, it's mandatory. Just tick the box and get it done.
So, Jasper Knight is leaving Cuba on a Soviet fighter jet, but first he needs to test the jet's safety features. Huh. Say you could somehow tamper with the ejector seat mechanism. You could presumably get Knight... Right. Let's get you inside. You'll need a fitting disguise. A guard uniform should do nicely, but you'll need to draw him out and isolate him.
Hi. I think I heard something. Moving in to see what?
Good. He's distracted. Now's your chance. And they say Ashes obsolete. So, this uniform should provide access to the hangar. Good job, Initiate.
Doesn't make sense. The man is like a sitting duck, staying in Cuba. It's only a matter of time before Langley catches up with them. If I was Knight, I'd be long gone.
That was the plan. Then Knight pulls a fast one. Now he wants his girlfriend to go with him across the curtain. Naturally, Kremlin says no.
Ready to take off.
Good work. Are we clear to go over the safety protocol?
Yeah, go ahead. I disabled the ejector seat mechanism.
I see. In order to make adjustments to the jet and perform the role of safety inspector, you're going to need a mechanic's disguise. Perfect. Now be gentle. He's an actor. And now, to confront your target. Knight's office should be somewhere on the first floor.
Hey, Mr. Mechanic, what's up?
Just for Knight, we gotta go over the safety protocol. Follow me, please.
My Must we really? Is it dangerous? Well, it must be, mustn't it? Why else would there be a safety protocol? I'm not crazy about airplanes. Is it going to do that thing where it flips on its head? I don't like that one bit. Not one bit.
Don't worry. You're in good hands. This way, please.
So are we doing this or what?
He does prattle on,
Hello?
doesn't he?
You,
Anyway,
grease monkey.
you're almost there,
What's the hold
Initiate.
up?
All you need to do is read him the instructions in the manual by the jet, and Knight will take care of the rest. Boy, is he in for a ride.
Mr. Knight, we did some readjustments to the jet, and we'll need to do another safety check.
Is this... You are invading my personal space, sir.
Okay. Hey, Mr. Knight. Climb in the cockpit, please.
All right. Easy. One step at a time.
Step 1. Strap yourself in.
Okay. All strapped in.
Step 2. Locate the ejector seat handle.
Yes, found it.
Step 3. Pull the ejector seat handle.
Right. Here goes. Pull.
Well, I never thought they would use a functioning jet. Good thing you didn't disable his parachute. Anyway, you did it. Excellent work, Initiate. I bet Sodas didn't see this coming. Now stay calm and head towards an exit.
The recruit must have messed with...
Whoa.
Congratulations, Agent. You are cleared for field duty. I hope you know what you just did. The chopper leaves at dawn. Now get out of my sight.
So what happens now?
You go back into the world, disappear, stay on your own and on the move. When we need you, we will contact you.
And Sodas?
He played his hand, and he lost. He cannot touch us now. Still, I can't believe we beat him at his own game.
If you know your enemy.
Quite right. I should tell you, the trail went dead after Romania. Our team found no records of any kind. No name, nothing.
I think they called me 47.
That's not a name.
So make it one.
All right. Agent 47.
You were always the best. Nobody ever came close. You define the art, and it defines you. Your actions have changed the world. Powerful men have fallen by your hand, but by the same token, others have risen. Do you realize what kind of world you've been shaping? Does the ICA? Does your handler? I live in that world. I have seen the consequences. I have felt the cost. That's what defines me.
Agent 47 and Diana Burnwood are the world's top assassins working for the ICA. Unknowingly, they have been hired by a shadow client to target a number of operatives of Providence, a secret organization working in the highest echelons of power. Providence's controller, the Constant, approaches Diana and makes her a deal. Eliminate the shadow client and learn about 47's past. But when 47 discovers that the shadow client is Lucas Gray, his lost childhood friend, he and Diana switch sides to fulfill an old pact: destroy Providence. Together, they manage to capture the Constant, forcing him to reveal the identities of the 3 Providence partners. Eliminate them, and the war would be over. However, the Constant has an ace up his sleeve.
Welcome. On behalf of His Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali, I bid you welcome.
It's a pleasure to have you.
Man.
Welcome! Hello! Good to see you. Familiar faces here today. Now, this has been a dream of mine for a great many years. And as all of you know, I am one of the less privileged.
Look, it's just a precaution.
I've been personally invited by the Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali. I should have clearance. The name is Zaina Kazim.
Sir, I understand.
Zana Kazim, a.k.a. the...
Standard procedure. This is ridiculous.
Well, that's how it is. Think about it and come back if you want. I'll be waiting upstairs in the reception. Understood.
Crystal.
Listen, I want to talk to the partners directly. Make them understand why all of this is happening.
That was a big waste.
And that terminal gives me an idea. There's a server room near the Sheikh's personal reception. If you can gain access to it, we might be able to recover useful intel from it. You'll have to work together to hack the system, but it's our best shot.
You were being a bitch. Now go away and bitch. Eat some celery or whatever idiots like you do. Or I'll do something worse than blowing cancer in your face.
Oh my God, what is your problem?
Please go away. I'm hot and you are not.
You have no idea.
Oh, shoot! Man! No madman. Demonstrating lateral vascular neck restraint on random people.
He's all dressed up.
This is horrible. Come out, wherever you are.
Don't make this worse than necessary. Got nothing!
Man, yeah, I'm here now. It's all clear. Over.
Oh, Mr. Kazim. I'm glad you changed your mind.
Arrogance can be a dangerous trait.
Yes, indeed, it can. Mr. Ingram has been expecting you. We have a conference room set up for you.
All right, stay put. I'll take a look.
Agreed, sir.
Please, go in and make yourself comfortable. Mr. Ingram will be with
Let the
you
pros
shortly.
do their job.
Thank you.
Hi there.
What do you want? A kiss? How are you, sir?
Mr. Kazim, a pleasure to meet you. Omar tells me great things about you. I'll get straight to the point. I have well, let's call it a dispute, which the Royal Highness tells me you're very capable of taking care of. Now, I've worked with your organization before, in Morocco, I believe, so I'm a little hesitant.
Don't be. We do what's needed.
Well, only time will tell. I have 2 assignments for you. Take care of the first one, and then we can discuss the bigger fish. Now, on to the first. An acute problem has been brought to my attention.
Keep talking.
I'll be candid with you. No one is supposed to know that I'm here. However, there's a journalist down at the inauguration, and he's asking rather intrusive questions about who's staying up here, and that is a very dangerous problem for me. Now, I want you to silence this little pain. You think you can do that?
It's what I do best.
I like your bluntness. This is his file. Hans Lucht, Pulitzer-winning freelance journalist. He's good, and won't give up until he gets the answers he needs. And that can't happen.
Consider it done.
Good man. And remember, I want a picture. I want proof so I can sleep tonight.
Of course.
Once this little assignment is completed, come back and talk to Miss Toe. Then we can discuss the real cancer that needs to be removed. I'm sure you can see yourself out.
Really sorry for the inconvenience, but this area is restricted due to increased security. Thank you.
Upstairs, that is the Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali's private penthouse. Am I correct? I heard rumors he has some guests of some significance. Now, I understand you probably signed an NDA, but I may be able to make up for it with cold cash.
Mr. Lucht, I hear you're looking for information.
Oh, really? Okay. You know what's happening upstairs?
I know more than you could imagine. But we can't talk here. Follow me.
Great. Lead the way. This better be good. I have a reliable source that Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali is keeping a secret upstairs. You don't talk much, do you?
What's up?
Go on through, sir. Enjoy.
Where are you? Something big must be going on since you're taking so many precautions. I'm curious, though. How do you know my name? I haven't told anyone who I was. Oh, well, I guess only time will tell. Hey, I stop here. I see what you're doing. I'm trying to distract me.
I'm glad we don't have a problem.
I'm a Pulitzer Prize-winning journalist. I'm not following you anymore. You are wasting my time. Goodbye.
Stop! You need to follow me right now. No questions. Move it. Hey, you! Are you... Whoa! Stop right there! Enough shit! Show me your hands! Shit! What the hell is this? Give it a
Take him down!
Chief! What the fuck? Help me!
Oh, God!
Over there!
Calling in! Calling in!
Hey, hey! $6,000.
Sooner or later.
Hey,
I think I can open that window remotely. Scan the lock with your camera and I'll have a try.
Mr. Look, I hear you're looking for information.
Oh, really? Okay. You know what's happening upstairs?
I know more than you could imagine. But we can't talk here. Follow me.
Eventually, the man's going to run out of room.
क्या कर रहा है चौथ पागल है क्या नहीं आता अंधा हो गया तू घड़ी घड़ी ठक्कर मारता है जा रास्ता पकड़
Hey there. Oh. Sorry. I thought you were someone else.
Getting a bad feeling here. Where are you taking me? I'm sure we passed plenty of places where we can talk.
All right.
I hope it's worth it.
Wait for me here. I'll be back as soon as possible.
All right, whatever it is, better be good.
Hans looked. I hear you're asking about some guests. Let's talk someone more private.
Okay, I'm interested. This better be good. I have a reliable source that the Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali is keeping a secret upstairs. You don't talk...
Wait for me here. I'll be back as soon as possible.
All right, whatever it is, better be good. Ah!
Yes, that's it. Now Ingram trusts you, it's like shooting fish in a barrel.
Hey, Buck.
Hello there, sir. Sir, I'm sorry. This is a restricted area. Yeah, keep going. Glad I made it clear to you. Hold it, sir. I can't let you enter before I have a look in your pockets. Won't take a second, sir. Green light. Go ahead, sir. Hello, sir.
No need to panic.
Mr. Kazim, welcome back. So, you have the picture.
What?
Yes, here.
Good.
Suspicious behavior
Our
will be
guest will be
considered a
delighted.
hostile act, so please refrain
Please follow
from
me.
doing that, sir.
He's waiting.
How are you today, sir?
Mr. Kazim, please, follow me. Have you seen the view yet? It's quite spectacular. On a clear day, you get a wonderful view of the Arabian desert. It's a sight to behold, the vastness of it. Back in China, this would never be possible because of all the smog. So, do you like the building? This has been His Royal Highness's dream. I think for even longer than I have known him. Everything here is completely self-sufficient. Electricity, internet, even water is cleaned and reused. It's the first of its kind on this scale. It was important for him to look to the future. Here we are. Mr. Ingram is expecting you.
Mr. Cassim, so good to see you. Do you have the picture?
That's Carl Ingram, Providence partner and brass-balled billionaire. A legendary political fixer, Ingram is old money and as rotten as they come.
Yes. Your problem is fixed.
Omar said you were good. Let's get down to the important business at hand. Okay, people, clear the room. I need to discuss some delicate business with Mr. Kazim.
Perfect.
Wait, excuse
we
me
have
for a
Ingram
second.
right where we want him.
Please make yourself
47, you
Have
know
a
what to
drink.
do.
See the view. It's something to behold.
Hey, man.
All right, where were we? Ah, yes.
No, you don't!
Hey, I need assistance! My God! No!
The IP is down!
All right, Mara, calm down.
Mr. Ingram is expecting you.
Mr. Cassim, so good to see you. Do you have the picture? What? Are you stupid or something? I'm serious.
Yes. Your problem is fixed.
Omar said you were good. Let's get down to the important business at hand. Okay, people, clear the room. I need to discuss some delicate business with Mr. Kazim.
Perfect.
Sorry.
We have Ingram right where we want him.
Just remembered something.
47,
Please make yourself at
you know
home.
what to do.
Have a drink, see the view. It's something to behold. Man here will stay for the meeting. I assume that will not be a problem. Either way, you have no choice in the matter. across each other before, Mr. Well, no. I usually have my people talk to people like you.
I can imagine.
I don't know how much Omar, the Royal Highness, has told you, but my guess is very little, so let me get straight to the point. My organization has been hit by an unpleasant cancer that can only be removed by cutting it out of the gut. If you get my drift.
Yes, I do.
Good. This little turd is spreading his vile, toxic cells, and I want him stopped. Brutally. Chemo won't remove him. Only the knife. I have his file here. Arthur Edwards. A sly little devil, if there ever was one. Me and my associates, well, we underestimated the little worm. We want revenge.
I think you and I share a common interest.
I doubt that. But I will...
You there! What's wrong with you? You answer when I talk to you.
You really think anybody's gonna buy that getup?
I do.
Good. This little turd is spreading his vile, toxic cells, and I want him stopped. Brutally. Chemo won't remove him. Only the knife. I have his file here. Arthur Edwards. A sly little devil, if there ever was one. Me and my associates, well, we underestimated the little worm. We want revenge.
I think you and I share a common interest.
I doubt that. But I want you to make him suffer. This is not a horse that needs to be put out of its misery. This is a rabid dog that needs to be put down. Am I making myself clear, Mr. Kazim?
Yes. Consider it done.
Good. We're now in business.
We are.
I'll have Miss Toe send you anything you need. We're done here. Oh, one last question. I'm just curious. You're nicknamed the Vulture. Why?
I find it's best to wait for the perfect kill.
I think you'll be perfect for the job. Nice to meet you, Mr. Kazim. I look forward to receiving an update. Safe hunting. Guard!
Yes, Mr. Ingram?
Please show Mr. Kazim out.
Yes, sir. Mr. Kazim, please follow me. Mr. Kazim, you need to listen to me. Follow me and don't get sidetracked.
Greetings, sir.
Stay away from me, sir. You could get hurt.
Mr. Kazim, you need to listen to me. Follow me and don't get sidetracked.
But I like listening to the radio. Our Royal Highness has never complained about it before.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Ingram, who is the Royal Highness's guest, has requested no noise of any kind.
Okay, but it means I'll work slower.
I don't care what tempo you work.
It will be
And
slow.
it's on.
And I'll probably get a warning.
What are you doing? You can't be here.
I got it. This is not acceptable. What are you doing? Hey, I'm getting help. Hey.
I do.
Good. This little turd is spreading his vile, toxic cells, and I want him stopped. Brutally. Chemo won't remove him. Only the knife. I have his file here. Arthur Edwards.
I do.
Good. This little turd is spreading his vile, toxic cells, and I want him stopped. Brutally. Chemo won't remove him. Only the knife. I have his file here. Arthur Edwards. A sly little devil if there ever was one. Me and my associates, well, we underestimated the little worm. We want revenge.
I think you and I share a common interest.
I doubt that. But I want you to make him suffer. This is not a horse that needs to be put out of its misery. This is a rabid dog that needs to be put down. Am I making myself clear?
Make yourself comfortable.
And as I was saying, I doubt that. But I want you to make him suffer. This is not a horse that needs to be put out of its misery. This is a rabid dog that needs to be put down.
What the hell? You gotta be kidding! Sounded like it came from over there. Look into it.
Wait. I doubt that. But I want you to make him suffer. This is not a horse that needs to be put out of its misery.
I do.
Good. This little turd is spreading his vile, toxic cells, and I want him stopped. Brutally. Chemo won't remove him.
Oh, yes. Take a seat. Now, where was I? Oh, yes.
Good. This little turd is spreading his vile, toxic cells, and I want him stopped. Brutally. Chemo won't remove him. Only the knife. I have his file here. Arthur Edwards. A sly little devil if there ever was one. Me and my associates, well, we underestimated the little worm. We want revenge.
I think you and I share a common interest.
I doubt that. But I want you to make him suffer. This is not a horse that needs to be put out of its misery. This is a rabid dog that needs to be put down. Am I making myself clear, Mr. Kazim?
Yes. Consider it done.
Good. We're now in business.
We are.
I'll have Miss Toe send you anything you need. We're done here. Oh, one last question. I'm just curious. You're nicknamed the Vulture. Why?
I find it's best to wait for the perfect kill.
I think you'll be perfect for the job. Nice to meet you, Mr. Kazim. I look forward to receiving an update. Safe hunting.
Guard! Yes, Mr. Ingram?
Please show Mr. Kazim out.
Yes, sir. Mr. Kazim, please follow me. Mr. Kazim, you need to listen to me. Follow me and don't get sidetracked. Mr. Kazim, you need to listen to me. Follow me and don't get sidetracked. Mr. Kazim, you need to listen to me. Follow me and don't get sidetracked.
But I like listening to the radio. Our Royal Highness has never complained about it before.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Ingram, who is the Royal Highness's guest, has requested no noise of any kind.
Okay, but it means I'll work slower.
I don't care. Let the tempo work.
It will.
This is a restricted area! Now show me your hands! Someone speak to me! Shit! We've been...
I do.
Good. This little turd is spreading vile toxic cells, and I want him stopped. Brutally. Chemo won't remove him. Only the knife. I have his file here. Arthur Edwards. A sly little devil, if there ever was one. Me and my associates, well, we underestimated the little worm. We want revenge.
I think you and I share a common interest.
I doubt that. But I want you to make him suffer. This is not a horse that needs to be put out of its misery. This is a rabid dog that needs to be put down. Am I making myself clear, Mr. Kazim?
Yes. Consider it done.
Good. We're now in business.
We are.
I'll have Miss Toe send you anything you need. We're done here. Oh, one last question. I'm just curious. You're nicknamed the Vulture. Why?
I find it's best to wait for the perfect kill.
I think you'll be perfect for the job. Nice to meet you, Mr. Kazim. I look forward to receiving an update. Safe hunting.
Mr. Kazim, get your hands up there. It's time to drop the screwdriver. Understand?
Stop right there. Alpha team, suppress the fire. Let it rip. Someone please help me. Oh, shit.
Okay, but it means I'll work slower.
I don't care what tempo you work at.
Okay.
And I'll probably get a warning.
I'll get history of the partner.
You know how it works?
I think I'm in love.
As my successor.
Hey, you! Show me those hands! I'm gonna have to take you with me.
Of any kind.
Okay, but it means I'll work slower.
I don't care what tempo. Yeah. Don't move. You can't be here, sir.
Yeah, get some, get some. Anyone got a visual on?
Of any kind.
Okay, but it means I'll work slower.
I don't do any work. Okay. Hey, you! Stay right there! Help!
I do.
Good. This little turd is spreading his vile toxic cells, and I want him stopped. Brutally. Chemo won't remove him. Am I boring you? Do you want me to continue? Okay. Good. This little turd is spreading his vile toxic cells, and I want him stopped. Brutally.
Hey, you, stop touching that. That's it, stop it!
This would never be possible.
Relax.
Because of all the smog. Please. Mr. Ingram is expecting you.
Mr. Cassim, so good to see you. You have the picture?
Yes. Your problem is fixed.
Omar said you were good. Let's get down to the important business at hand. Okay, people, clear the room. I need to discuss some delicate business with Mr. Kazim.
Perfect. We have Ingram right where we want him.
Excuse me for a second.
47, you know what to do.
Oh, that's right. My man here will stay for the meeting. I assume that will not be a problem. Either way, you have no choice in the matter. It's quite the view, don't you think? You almost feel like a god.
Carl Ingram finally gets what he deserves. Good riddance. Now let's get Marcus Stuyvesant.
Has Mr. Ingram left? Then please, Mr. Kazem, you need to listen to me. Follow me and don't get sidetracked. Mr. Kazem, you need to listen to me. Follow me and don't get sidetracked. Withdraw their funding on a much more arbitrary basis than a public fund. That's all. I just think if society gave creators a longer leash and a wider net, then culture would be much. Mr. Kazem, you need to listen to me. Follow me and don't get sidetracked. Hey, move it. Come on.
What's up? Well, this is awkward.
Right there. That's Marcus Stuyvesant, Providence partner, self-entitled and arrogant little worm. He might not look like much, but he's done more damage to the world than you could dream.
The new guard assigned a codename Pinky. I got word that he entered the building, but he hasn't reported for duty yet. Probably still down at the depot, getting his uniform. I just hope he's got his papers with him. I heard rumors that he used to work for that Dawood Rangan. You know, the Bollywood producer who died. Doesn't sound promising. No, it doesn't.
Stuyvesant is expecting a replacement guard. If you can locate him, we should be able to get within strangling distance of the little worm.
Put that away, will you? You're making me nervous.
I think I can open that window remotely. Scan the lock with your camera and I'll have... a try.
This security professional loves his cavalier creatures.
Hey, didn't no one bother to teach you any manners?
Sometimes I just want to throw my head back, read and work something good, and just hock it right in there. It's not like I'm saying I want to spike someone's drink with Nemetic. Calm down.
Look, this is gonna make me look really bad.
I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Don't you worry. A colleague is also out there looking.
But this is awful. I mean, I'm in my boxers and you are a woman. It's just so embarrassing.
Oh, it's nothing I haven't seen before.
But you don't understand. I'm military. We military men are used to punctuality. I was supposed to be ready and present my papers half an hour ago.
Yes, you men in the army with your papers. Super punctual. I get it.
Are you making fun of me? That's so cruel. Do you know what a man is without his gun?
Man in his boxers. Crying like a baby.
Ugh. You women will never understand.
And I don't think we ever will.
Reporting for duty.
About time. Our client has been going out of his mind waiting for you. Do you have the papers?
Yes.
Good. I'll call him now.
How should I address him?
It's classified, so you don't call him anything. But officially, he's just known as codename Pinky. Sir, this is security. Just to let you know, your new guard is reported for duty.
Fine. Just outside.
Okay, standing by.
I'm feeling, very vulnerable today, so can you,
Back off.
Okay.
Okay.
You must be my
Wait
new
here.
escort.
He'll be here shortly.
I have very high standards, and trust you will do your duty. You have your credentials on you? Okay. Let's see here. Well, you have been around the world. Mumbai, France, Japan. This is a very impressive CV. I think you'll do. Come on, let's walk. I need to tell you a bit about what I expect from you. I expect you to be by my side 24/7, unless I say otherwise. Bathroom breaks are, of course, permitted, but only when I say so. I have a very important, delicate meeting today, at which I expect you to keep your ears closed, but your eyes wide open. Understood? Now, your papers were indeed impressive, but I need to see what you can do with my owner. Nice. My father used to take me hunting.
Pick that
He was
up.
an avid hunter. I personally hated it, but always admired his skill with a knife, and grew to appreciate what it takes to gut an animal. Have you ever tried to gut an animal?
Yes.
Good. Then you know it's not so easy as it looks. Like trying to stab a rubber ball. Bounces back if you don't stab it correctly. You're almost here. You have to understand. I didn't get where I am by blind faith. Okay, we are almost there. You see the shooting targets? Any fool can shoot a target. With a knife? No. That's where the talent lies. My father always used to say, if you are good with a knife, you're even better with a gun. I want to see your skills. I don't know why, but I've always trusted a man who would throw a knife. I'm sure a psychiatrist would have a field day with that statement. So, show me what you got. Do well and you work for me. Fail, you get out of here, and I never want to see your face again. Let's just hope he's half as good as you were.
Only time will tell. But I know.
You cocky idiot. Oh, spot on. That was quite spectacular. Look at that! Not bad at all. That was a magnificent performance. I like you. I think we will get along just fine.
You gained his
I
trust.
think I got the right man now.
What to do
Thank you
with
for your
all
services.
that power?
I'll take the rest of the day off. You deserve it.
Thank you, sir. It was an honor. Thank you, sir.
You impressed me. You really did. But let's get to work. Some things you should know about me, and this is very...
We got him, 47. Soon there will be no more Providence. And you need to find an exit. Our business is done here, but it's far from over.
If someone messes with those people, the whole installation goes to shit. I don't want anyone messing.
Rangan guy. Never gonna speak.
If that's your winning face, I'd hate to see you lose.
We underestimated the Constant.
Yeah, he's a glorified desk clerk.
He's not just after the money. He wants it all.
We caught him once, we can do it again. And, well, we're not the ones who let him escape.
You still don't trust her.
I don't like executive decision makers. Look, you don't have to follow her, you know? Soon, this will be over. Maybe it's time to think about the future. You have to face the possibility that there's no going back. If the ICA knows what you did,
she'll make it right. She always does.
We have a fix on Carlisle. Come on. We've got a plane to catch. I hope you like the rain, 47.
Miss Burnwood.
How did you...
I have everyone's number. You really ought to know by now.
You planned this? All of it?
Don't be silly. I just played the hand I was dealt.
We'll find you.
You had me. Where'd that get you?
We handed you an empire.
It's for the best. The partners were complacent, set in their ways. But power is more than just security. Providence can be an agent of change. Surely you understand. Or you will. Soon enough.